Hey there, sports fans. Rebo here for Caravel Gaming. Back to play a bit more Arena, right before the expansion comes in. You know, get a couple of last games in. Remind ourselves what we are going to miss. We are going to miss Paladin. No, we're not going to miss Paladin. We're going to be playing some Paladin, right? It's still going to be good, right? Captain's a captain. It's 3 for a 3/3. Doomsayer. Well, you know, it's a tiny bit of potential there. Quartermaster's pretty cool, and if we get a muster, that'd be sick. So, you know, we'll go with that. We'll see where it leads us. So the question is one of Brewmaster or Burley. I think Brewmaster allows a few little cheeky combinations to happen. And it feels like Burley is just a 3/5. Ooh, I'll take a Cult Master. I'll happily take that. Mad Bomber can backfire a little bit. I don't mind a Humility. I think if your deck ends up being a little bit on the slow side, it's okay to have something like that in there. And it's certainly okay to have an Argent Protector. Fel Reaver is one of those cards that either immediately wins you the game or immediately loses you the game. A little bit of me doesn't want to rely upon the card to win me the game. Murloc War Leader, 3 for a 3/3, with the slight downside that it might buff up your opponent's Murlocs. So I'm just going to take the Shade there. Feel we're going to have a lot of 4-drops in there. Hand of Protection can be okay as well. I'm going to take just the Solemn Vigil there and see. Because we do need some cards, right? Next few cards are all pretty automatic there. And we get to some of the interesting stuff here. Yeti or Ogre? I really like Ogre. I think he's pretty cool. So I'm going to grab him. Wow, that's harsh. But Shielded Minibot takes it. I need a few 2-drops, and it's a really strong 2-drop, so why not? And I'm going to go with the Avenge there, rather than the, 3/3 for 5 mana, because I feel like I'm going to have a few 4 and 5 drops and need to just get a few early cards out there. Warlord, again, fairly automatic pick, that one. Likewise with the second Protector. I guess another Warlord. So you know, I think we're cool here. I think we can start maybe fleshing the deck out a little bit. I notice we don't have any Consecrates or True Silvers yet. But we do get a Coghammer. He's pretty cool. And a Mind Control tech, just in case things fall really bad for us there. Well, now we kind of have been forced to take a heal bot. Shame about that Crusher, but I need the Consecration. And I think we need a few big guys as well, to be honest. Big guys. This is a little bit more interesting, because we could go with the Guardian of Kings. Could also go with the Frost Elemental, that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the Frost Elemental there. It's just a nice, really nice tempo card. And the Spectral Knights are too good to pass up again, because they're very annoying for mages to deal with. Another Frosty. And a Piloted Shredder. So, the deck's okay. It maybe be like a tad on the slow side here, but... I really don't want to have to go with the arcane golem. Yeah, well, you know, it's okay, but it can also be horrible. But Demolisher sucks, and Cold Light Seer also sucks. So no true silver champions, which is the card you need, you know, to get wins. Like, when you fall behind in the game, unless you've got a true silver champion in your deck, it's very hard to get that board position back. So the deck isn't broken, it's just guys. So it's just a case of can we, you know, draw our guys.
I will fight with honor.
So we're going to get rid of all of those cards and try and pick up some of our 2-drops. Well, we've got an Avenge, that's okay. You know, it lets us make some dudes and hopefully, you know, trigger the Avenge. Oh, lucky! Now, I could have made the 1-1 there, you know, if I wanted to, and, like, played that next turn, maybe. But it's probably okay to just go with this, I think.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator. The light does not discriminate.
Well played. Well, at least we get to consecrate here. Oh, okay. That was nice of him. Coin out to 4-6. Seems fine, doesn't it?
For the Lich King!
Weapons ready.
So we'll probably end up losing the game because of that Mystic. Like it's a 2-card swing for him, so it's going to be very hard to get back into the game after that.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty. For Kel'Thuzor!
All I can do at this time is make sure I don't trigger the Avenge.
Your magic shall not save you.
However, he's setting up for this consecration nicely.
This is my responsibility. It's time for a little blood.
Because I'm thinking I've got the Frost Elemental next turn. If he makes something big, I can just freeze it. And he should be making something bigger than 2-3, right?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Maybe not a terrible time to trigger the Avenge, given that's frozen.
Who you want me kill?
Because we've got lethal. Well, we're one off. Oh, and of course the Belcher. Of course. That would be nice if you went and put the bubble on this. That would be most appreciative. Oh, how lucky! Wow.
For justice.
So sick.
Reporting for duty.
Gain 5 life. Brewmaster, eh? Mr. Brewmaster.
To battle! Trespasser! For justice! Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready. Job's done.
Put you at 1.
I can fix anything.
Defensive systems online.
Well, looks like the old Wind Fury has won out there. His hungry dragon ended up being the loser. Oh, I tell you what, I did not expect to get back from that one. And as a first round opponent, let me just say that was pretty tough. It didn't help that I went second in the matchup as well. So he was always making bigger guys than me. Like, I basically had a 50-50 chance of winning that game when I drew the weapon.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
A little bit of me is tempted to keep the Cult Master there, but, you know, I just need a 2-drop. Or a 3-drop. Or anything. Yep. This looks like a loss.
Is someone injured?
You see, they should never make the Nautical Cleric turn 1 unless they've got Coin Valen's Chosen turn 2. Because I make a 3-2 and he goes, oh, you've just killed my guy.
Drag no stupid!
Wow. And you know what? I have to do it. Desperately trying to draw some cards here that don't cost 1,000,000 mana.
You gotta be kidding me!
And there is the Valen's Chosen, as predicted. Yes, we go with the Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
Let's hope he doesn't have 2 heals this turn. The whole thing about Priest is you just have to make a bigger guy than what he has. Unfortunately, if he has the bigger guy, it's problematic. Survey says Coghammer and Cultmaster, right? Or wait a turn and go Spectral Knight and Coghammer, which seems pretty good.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men!
But this whole time this is going on, he's just drawing cards and not actually playing anything.
Join or die, or both.
To battle! Duty calls. For justice!
So let's see if he's got the Holy Nova. Or even better. So, we're definitely not coming back from this game at this point, like on 3 life. Nothing we could do there. We had a terrible opening hand, we had no 2-drop, no 3-drop, and lost because of it. Like, if you don't draw your... The thing is, that humility would win us the game normally. Like, he goes, that guy, we go, make it a 1-6, game over. As he proceeds to be able to play anything else in the entire of the game. So, some games you win, some games you lose, just due to not drawing the card or drawing the card you need.
Luther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Going second. Maybe going to be a little bit awkward here. There's that Arcane Golem yet again. The one card that I hate now is forced to pick.
It's time for the
Now, I'm powering this guy out because I've got Humility in my hand, so if he makes like a 3-2, I can turn it into a 1-2, kill it with my guy and enrage my guy at the same time.
Let us see if it works.
Or I could just do that.
Not on my watch.
Who you want to kill?
Lucky! It's like I knew it was on the top of the deck there. Such a ridiculous card. Now, he may have a Shadow Madness. Cog Hammer might not be a terrible idea, because then at least one of these survives. Especially if this gets the taunt and the bubble, then he can't kill anything with the Shadow Madness.
This is my responsibility.
Who you want me killed?
However, you know, there's always the risk he's got a Swamp Ooze.
Your magic shall not save me.
Seems like humility is the way forward.
Who you want me killed?
Reporting for duty.
This is my responsibility.
I mean, I might as well keep the weapon fully charged. If I can kill his guy, then I'll do that. So this way, at least if he's got a Holy Nova.
I've got a huge.
Okay, doesn't want to let me put it on the board there.
For justice.
This is my responsibility.
For battle.
So springing back to my hand. That's 6/6. It's like, damn it, get out there, Frostwolf Warlord.
This is my responsibility.
For battle.
No, but next turn, potentially make a guy drop Quartermaster. Laugh heartily. And then put it back in my hand. Make another one.
To arms, men.
Bash, bash. Turn this into a 4/4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
For justice.
seems fine.
This is my responsibility.
The battle.
It's so shiny and big.
Embrace the void.
Probably can freeze the light well for a turn. Also got Mr. Arcane Golem here.
I wonder.
Arcane Golem seems pretty cool.
For the Lich King! I must move quickly. Duty calls. The battle. For justice.
And a couple of guys he can't mind control.
Are you ready for this?
So, this is pretty easy now, to be honest.
Duty calls.
we
For
just
duty.
brewmaster it back to our hand, play it again, freeze it for another turn.
The light does not discriminate.
Another Kazan Mystic waiting for me there.
I'll put it on your tab.
Duty called.
But yeah, he was never going to attack with that. Freeze your guy, freeze it some more. But yeah, that's the priest way. It's like, make a guy, give it lots of buffs, and pray your opponent can't deal with it. And I didn't get any silences, so yeah, I can't deal with it. Luckily he didn't have so many taunts.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
A little bit of me just wanted to keep that Cult Master, but there's never going to be anything in play. Ooh.
Powering up! Portals online!
Reporting for duty.
So if we get lucky and he attacks the 1/1 with his guy, at least we can take it out with the cog hammer.
Someday I'll be just like you!
For justice.
I serve the Fire Lord.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
And then we have the army of Spectral Knights, who will laugh at your spells.
Shields up!
That is fine, I was going to attack it anyway. You saved me a job there. Thank you very much.
For the Lich King!
For justice. The battle.
A little bit of me was thinking maybe I run the recruit in so he can't Cone of Cold. Well, we've got a nice collection of guys that just annoy mages at this point. He should have unstable portal there. He's got like an 8 drop. That would have been insane for him. So we have to keep trading off, just running him out of cards.
A fight! Count me in! Everyone, get in here!
And unfortunately, no way around that. So first of all, well, we could go with the make guy quartermaster it. just in case that is a mirror entity.
Let me think.
Seems fine.
Nox Ramus. The frost wolves stand ready.
A fight! Count me in! Everyone! Get in here! Reporting for duty.
For the whole.
Just carry on making huge guys. Like, try and make some guys that survive a flame strike. My 1-1! I needed him! Interesting that he would go for that guy there. Seems pretty good.
For the Lich King!
Probably suggests he has a blizzard, if anything. Because he wants to get him down to 1 toughness. Oh, he just drew his flames right. Well played, sir.
From the junkie.
A fight! Count me in!
Another Grim Patron.
Everyone! Get in here! Everyone! Get in!
And of course it's the 7-1 at the end. Not that it matters. We're like, yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that war golem at the end there. So we got there. Just had enough gas to beat him up. You know, it's always nice to beat a mage when they have a flame strike. Because it is such a ridiculous card. It's even worse when they top deck it, because you're like, okay, if you had a flame strike, you would have played it on any of the 3 previous turns. So I'm just going to try and kill you at this point.
Demands retribution.
And then they go, oh lol, flame strike. You're like, thanks for that. Ooh,
Well met.
lucky.
Well met.
I guess I make a 1-1, right?
Reporting for duty.
Because he might very well have an Argent Protector, so...
Shields up. Red alert. Shields up. Red alert.
I too have shielded minibots.
What's happening?
Weapons ready.
Okay, Golden's probably not a terrible play, right? I'm thinking maybe just go with the Shade.
Let me think.
So at least we can stick a bubble on it.
Not on my watch.
But then I'm like, I want to get my Avenge online. So, let's go with that. Even if he's got to Consecrate, and this becomes like a 6-4, 5-4. So he still then has to throw both of his guides at it.
Let me think.
Magic detected.
So we can go with the Shade and the 1-1, which opens us up to a Consecrate, big time. Or we can go with
For the Lich King! To
the
battle!
4-6.
Weapons ready. Shield failing.
Not on my watch.
Humility doesn't seem bad, does it?
Behold the might of Stormwind! Noxramas is all. For Kel'Thuzor!
And pop the bubble just in case he's got Blessing of Kings or Might or something like that.
I wield the power.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, how lucky!
Reporting for duty.
I love freezing dudes. They've been so good to me. However, I would have liked a Cult Master. Oh, how crude!
To battle!
Pick this guy up. Save him again for next turn.
Reporting for duty.
We'll just go, you know what, I'm just gonna carry on making huge guys. And just hope he doesn't consecrate. He's thinking about running both of his guys there into my 6-7.
Like to play with fire?
Let's see what we draw. Ooh. Ooh, that's okay. So we've kind of run him out of gas at this point. And we still have a couple of big cards. So, barring some ridiculous top decks, we've got a chance here.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Very good top deck.
Reporting for duty.
How lucky! So sick.
The Frost Wolves stand
To battle!
Yeah, I drew my one consecration. Exactly halfway through my deck as well.
Let the pain speak to me.
Reporting for duty.
And then I drew another one.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
I'm at that stage in the game where I have 12 power against his top decks.
by the power of
So I'm just going to try and smash him in the face at this point.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Frost Wolves stand ready. For the Horde!
Back from the jungle. Anticipation command.
Reporting for duty.
Now he doesn't get a card. He's like, no!
Well played.
Exactly lethal.
To battle.
Well, we got away with that one, I feel. We gave him a chance of getting back into the game. But luckily his deck wasn't amazing as it could have been. Like, no True Silvers, and no Consecrates, which really... and no Blessing of Kings, which really helped me out there. I could have been in some trouble if any of those had turned up. I've got a feeling we'll be playing those maybe in a bit.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
Well, we got the dude. We got the dude, and we got the Avenge. We just need some guys to go with it. The Consecration's quite nice. I just need another 2-drop, really. Well, he's kept 2 of his cards, which is a bit worrying, because there might be a wild growth or an innovate amongst those cards. Now, this might make him think Noble Sacrifice, and he might just hero up here. Yeah, there we go. So we wasted his turn 2. Marvellously. This allows us to get the 2 guys out on the board.
Put this apple on your head.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Not on my watch.
Avenge is online. I'm sorry. Running all the way into that consecrate.
This is my responsibility.
Please, no swipe.
Mind if I roll need?
The frost wolves stand ready.
I guess we just go smash him in the face and hope that we can kill him before he can deal me some damage. Go? Freeze your guy. These guys, they're just frosties, you know. I'm there going, I just love them.
Locked and loaded.
One shot, one kill.
Feel free to attack my shade to kill yourself. What? No? Okay. The little animation there as the whole screen shakes, just going 10 power? Really? My deck just, it feels like cheating. Because, you know, back in vanilla, there was just silence effects everywhere, and if you did anything like this, we were just like, okay, you've had your turn of fun, now go away. And now people just don't, even druids with their extra silences that they've got packing in their rare slots, just don't have them.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight.
Hey, a Swampoos! I didn't even know that was still in my deck. Here we go. Oh, how cool is that? Wow. Like, that's close to the nuts. And we lead out with the Berserker because that way, if he's got a hammer, or so to say, an axe,
It's time for a little blood.
he can't play it. Not that I'm going to throw an ooze out anyway. I'm sorry.
Not on my watch.
Who you want me here?
Spinning down.
It's
I was going to say it's a bit early for a lightning storm there. No! Why couldn't I have had you next turn? We could run these guys in.
Who you want me kill?
This is my responsibility.
Because he might lightning storm, but it's a rare. So we're not going to play around with rares.
I'll never tell.
Well, that's just what I wanted. There's no really fantastic play. I mean, I don't really like Hammer of Wrath. It destroys a lot of the tempo. So I guess we just go with this.
You call that a weapon?
This is my responsibility.
The battle!
And then at least if he attacks us, we've got the Hammer of Wrath on the following turn. So we've got a lot of cards here, but he has more mana. So he's getting to make more guys.
Something needs tinkering?
So, you know, he's building up the tempo, and from there he should really win. Ooh, that mind control tech might very well come in useful. Let's see if he has a Hex. We haven't seen one yet. I mean, we can still win this if he doesn't have too many more broken cards. We just have to hope he doesn't get too much more card advantage out of this. See if he's got a reversal there. Oh, he has another crackle. And nails it again. Mind control tech, save me!
Engaging TC-130.
Yeah, of course, the totem. And they're going, anything but the totem, I have a chance. And of course he just goes, yep, taking the totem. So, no way back into that game from there. Every time, just like 25% chance of instantly losing. Bang. Very tedious. He proceeds to smash me in the face for 12 and then play a couple more guys that I just can't deal with.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Which is just the problem with the game. It's just the RNG kind of ruins it a lot of the time. He just goes, I'm sorry, you were planning something? No. We can't allow that.
Shields up. Red alert.
It's time for a little blood.
Quite good, quite good.
Let me think.
Bubble now or afterwards?
Not on my watch.
Who you want me killed?
I think the extra point of damage I save from doing it now is better.
The light compels you.
Not on my This is my responsibility.
So, you know, I'm prone to consecrate, but I don't really have any choice in the matter.
Reporting for duty.
This solemn vigil going, why does this never happen on my turn? I'm like, yeah, I agree with you.
For the Lich King!
It's like, no arguments there.
Powering up. Portals online.
Drag no stupid!
I'm gonna take like the 1 point of damage there each turn. Like I'm fine with that.
For the Lich King! For Kel'Thuzar!
You know, I need to save the Swampoos for a better weapon. Quite frankly.
I will pass.
Truth is my shield.
So let's see if he has a Dark Iron Dwarf.
For the crusade!
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Justice shall prevail.
My poor, sad, pathetic cult master. You know, there's 2 of those in my deck as well.
Reporting for
Wouldn't
duty.
it be cool if I drew one? Apparently not. Apparently it's only other people who draw them.
I'll put it on your tab.
So, yep, his deck's pretty good. And mine isn't. Not at drawing the cards I need, anyway. Yeah, that's also pretty good. Like, the entirety of his deck is made up of good cards, whereas I'm forced to play antique heal bots. Oh, look what it is! It's that card that might have won me the game quite a while ago.
Reporting for duty.
I very much doubt he would have won me the game, but it would have stopped him from beating up my guy.
Something needs tinkering?
So you go, look, 10 cards against 17. Sorry, 9 cards against 17. So he's drawn 8 more cards than me. Like, this is why he's winning.
Join or die.
For battle.
4, 8, 11, 13. But the thing is, like, equality in a consecration, and I would have still had a chance. Yeah, this one's long since over.
Victory is yours.
Like, welcome to ridiculous deck. So 5 wins is pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that, all things considered. I mean, this deck's just garbage. Like, it's got its 2 drops that it needs all of, and if it doesn't get them, then it just falls over. It's like, no consecrations, no blessing of kings, no true silver champions, no equalities. Went better than expected, all things considered there. Thinking like 5 wins is the new 7 when you've got an average deck like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking it out. The 3 decks I lost to was pretty much, nothing I could do about that. It's like, oh, pay your opponent's god the goods. It's like, well, fair play to you. You've drawn 8 more cards than me. Yep, you're gonna win. So, until next time, ta-da.